Y'all, I am fasting and I just took my graduation pictures, so if my energy is low, that is why.
Tripping, nigga. I'm overly thinking.
Right.
Boy, I got a real plan.
Right.
When I signed my first deal, I signed the most fucked up deal in the world.
Right.
I don't give a damn. I just needed the platform.
Right.
I had the plan.
Right.
Am I tripping, or have the Kardashians been releasing a new business every 2 to 3 business days? Faster than Kim's shipping time. Let me stop. And I know from firsthand experience. But anyway, this year, the Kardashians have been flooring the gas for some reason. From Kim's new makeup to Kai, which is Kylie Jenner's clothing line, to now her perfume and even an alcohol brand. I wanted to review both of Kylie's brand new brands, the vodka line, which I think is called Sprinter, and the perfume in this video. But first of all, the alcohol hasn't launched at the time of recording this video. And second of all, Dino Virginia, am I right? Now, honestly, I'm going into this a little bit biased for a couple of reasons. I saw the whole cake situation scandal thingy. I don't know too much about it, but I saw that was going super viral. Everyone was talking about it on TikTok.
So Amy Yip here is the owner of a small cake business called Yip Studio. On Tuesday, she revealed that a few weeks ago, an event planner on behalf of Kylie's team had reached out to her to commission her for a cake. Amy responded to the email from the event planner with the price of the cakes, the fact that she would clear her entire schedule to be able to deliver this cake for Kylie, and then also the fact that she would make the delivery of the cake coincide with a pop-up she had in LA. That way Kylie's team did not have to worry about flights and accommodation. Amy would pay for all that. Amy also revealed on IG that she spent hours making this deck for Kylie's team so they could have some examples of the things she could create for them, and this took many hours and she required no deposit. Then Amy received an email back saying, "Hi Amy, we actually just heard back today and they won't have the budget to accommodate." Now keep in mind, Amy's cakes range from $350 to $775. Amy also posted one of these photos of her cakes here at the top, and then a photo of Kylie from back in October with this cake, and accused Kylie of already trying to get a dupe of one of Amy's cakes. Amy also said if they went in the direction of just trying to get a dupe of one of Amy's cakes again, she would have been annoyed, but okay. But the fact that the price was the excuse.
And for me, I'm someone who owns a small business, and I am someone who is not rich. So I sympathize a lot with people who are starting their new brand and who are really talented at what they do, because talent is that's just in your brain. That can't come from nowhere else. So for people to kind of take designs, and again, I don't know the specifics of the whole situation, but for people to kind of take designs and kind of try to cheat people out of their, money and their creativity process, even though there are two sides to every story, of course, and there are things that I'm sure both parties could have done better, but ethically, it just doesn't seem like the Kardashians /Jenners are always considerate of people. They are considerate about the bag though. So, and then also I saw a lot of people talking about how they got their products leaking.
I've seen people opening it and it's half a bottle because they leaked. I hope I don't have that.
I have been waiting to receive this. Oh my god, why is mine empty? You guys, mine is half empty. Oh my god, I think it's leaking. Hold on. I think mine has been leaking. Oh, I'm so sad.
So, you know how I feel about a leaky bottle, okay? The bottle is honestly 50%. No, I would say 20% of how I'm feeling about the product, okay? If the bottle just doesn't work, is not convenient, it's not practical, I'm probably gonna dock it down a couple of points. But again, I am going into this a little bit biased, but I am gonna try my best to not be biased. Either way, I picked up her perfume. It is right here, and we are gonna get into all the details, and I'm gonna give you an honest review of Miss Kylie Jenner's 50 millionth business venture. But first, this video is partnered with Pear Glasses. Now, y'all know that these aren't no regular degular glasses, because I don't work with just any regular degular company. These aren't just what you see. These are changeable. You can change the frame. This is the base frame right here. I can pull this off. You see that? And I can just wear it like this. Really, really cute. They're magnetic, so they basically just snap right on. Look at that. Different fits call for different colors. It's so cute. If you want, you can just get cutesy glasses just for the look, but you can get prescription glasses, you can get blue light glasses. Another really cool thing is that it comes with its own little case that you can just pop all of the little frames in. It is also much easier to just order your glasses online. Literally just have your prescription on hand, or just go straight to the website and get your blue light glasses straight from there. You can choose exactly what type of look you want. Thank you so much to Pear for working with me on this video. I really do appreciate it. And you guys can use the link in the bio down below to get 15% off of your pair of glasses. Anyways, let's get straight back into it. Now that we've talked about Pear glasses, let's get into Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. First, let's get into the prices. I got this one. This was the 1.6 ounces. I got this for $60. I don't mind spending a pretty penny on a perfume, especially if it's worth it, but I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but we will get into that. Let's go ahead and get into the other prices because there are different sizes that you can get. There's a size above this. I believe it's $78. This is just the prices for where I live. Currently, I'm in Arizona, so the prices might be different where you are. But the large bottle is $78, and then the small bottle is $48. So as you guys can see, they cost a pretty penny. It's not cheap. She's been working on this for like a couple of, I think like a year or two now. So this has definitely been a work in progress.
I'm Nicole Mancini. I'm a senior perfumer, and I've been working in perfumery for over 20 years. I was honored to work with Kylie on her first solo fragrance. She had a definitive idea of what she wanted olfactively. She wanted something sweet, but also sophisticated that could be worn both day and night. It took over 2 years to develop, but Kylie kept coming back to this one formulation. She shared it with her friends, and they literally became obsessed.
I'm the type of person, I'm here for someone finding their calling and their passion, because sometimes you got to dibble and dabble a little bit and see what works for you and what doesn't. Like with Kylie Cosmetics, I really feel like that was her thing. Like that was definitely with the makeup. That was her thing. Like she really did have a passion for that. And even like the lip kits and stuff like that was a very good marketing strategy. And you can tell like Kylie has been into makeup since she was really young and so on and so forth. But these new brands that honestly all of the sisters have been coming out with, it's very clear that they're just trying to get a quick little bag. And honestly, us as consumers, like we can tell. So we'll definitely see where this goes. Let's get into the whole process of me getting the perfume. So I didn't want to order it because I don't like ordering things 9 times out of 10 because they take longer than necessary. Like if I can pick it up, I'm gonna go pick it up. So I went to Ulta first day. I saw this TikTok of this girl talking about how their Ulta was gonna be launching it on the same day that her perfume was gonna be launching. So I was like, oh, okay, great. Let me just run to Ulta real quick. They didn't have it. So I went back a couple days later, and of course they had it. So I picked it up from Ulta. So let's get into these notes. So the opening notes are Star Jasmine and Blood Orange. The heart is Gold Amber Accord and Red Peony Accord. The heart is honestly like very my speed 100%. But I love Vanilla Musk and Cedarwood, okay? And that's the base. Now let's go ahead and get into this bottle. I'm gonna hold my microphone like this. So this is what she's looking like. Again, this is the 1.6 ounces. This is she, this is her. So let's just go ahead and open this up. Now, for some reason, as soon as I opened this up the first time, the first thing I thought was, oh, I thought this was pink. But it's okay. You know, the bottle is cute. I think honestly people are gassing it up a little bit more than what it is. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I know this was 1.6 ounces. I knew it wasn't gonna be much, but I was a little bit disappointed that this is $60, especially as someone who buys a lot of Air perfumes. And like, girl, if you're not onto Air perfumes, I don't know what to tell you at this point, but you can get an Air perfume that's double this for like $30. And it smells so good, lasts all day, and it smells like a high-end perfume to me, personally. Like, it smells so good that you would think it's a high-end perfume. So, immediately, you know, but that's just me personally. But honestly, there are a couple of perfumes that I would definitely invest in. Like, for me, I'm wanting to invest in the Baccarat Rouge, I'm wanting to invest in, and honestly, the Cloud by Ariana Grande, it's not that much money, but it's definitely worth the investment for me personally. I really want the Prada perfume. There are a couple of perfumes that I will definitely invest in, and it depends on the type of smell and stuff like that. But we will get into how this smells and see if it was worth my buck or not. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and open this up and give it a good little whiff again. Now, I will not lie, this is a very strong scent. I did wear it out. I wore it for the whole day yesterday, and it is a very strong scent. It does linger very, very long. It was raining yesterday, and I sprayed it on myself before I left, and of course, my smell kind of like got used to this perfume. But when I went outside, all I could smell was my perfume. But let's go ahead and get into the packaging. Now, people were saying like if you twist it a little bit, it will come undone. I'm not really having that issue with this. To be fair, every product is gonna have that one or two defector product, okay? Trust me, I know. I make clothes, so I'm well aware of that, and I make jewelry. So, yeah, I'm well aware of that. And it's not easy to like open, so it could have just been that was a defector bottle or something like that. But for me, I'm not having an easy time opening this at all. Like, it's very difficult to open up. So that's already a plus right there. Now, again, people were saying that this is like a floral type of smell, but I would say it's like a spicy floral type of smell. And girl, honestly, I'm not a floral girl. If you guys have been around the channel, you know I'm not a floral girl. I'm more of like a gourmand, like sweet, sugary, powdery. I like the woody type of smells too. I'm not a huge fan of just straight up floral. I love vanilla. I love stuff like that. Cedarwood is one of my favorite. What's my other favorite? Bergamot. I love scents like that. So when I saw the accords or when I saw the notes for this, I was pleasantly surprised. It definitely is floral, but it's more of like a spicy floral, which, girl, I could get down with, okay? Like, I can definitely get down with a spicy floral. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this on my wrists and tap. Because I know rubbing it kind of changes the smell. And kind of put a little bit extra and put it on my... It's definitely a little bit generic, in my personal opinion. It smells really good, but I feel like I have a perfume already that's very similar to that. If anything, I feel like I have like an Arab perfume that's very similar to this, but again, a lot cheaper. And it is Kylie's first ever perfume. So for it to be her first perfume, I'm not too mad at it. It is definitely more of like an everyday wear type of perfume. I've seen a lot of people say that, and I would have to agree. It is definitely more of an everyday wear. But I just honestly feel like you can get the same type of vibe, the same type of appeal for a lot cheaper. It smells nice. Is it worth the money? No. Is it cute packaging? Yes. Is it leak proof so far? Yes. Is it strong? Yes. Is it long lasting? Absolutely, guys. Like, that is one thing about this perfume that I gotta give it to her. This is super long lasting. It does smell really, really good. It's not too alcohol-y either. I don't like a perfume that's too alcohol-y, because then you can't smell the perfume. But it's not too alcohol-y at all. It's just straight the scent, which is really good. You can tell that this is a good quality formula. But again, is it worth the price? To me, no. So all of those factors considered, I would probably have to give this perfume, for it to be such an everyday type of scent, I feel like it should be a little bit cheaper, a little bit more affordable. But again, it's good that it comes in different sizes that you can choose, whatever size you want. So it's not that terrible for the price, but I definitely have scents that are much better for much cheaper. So all of those factors considered, I'm gonna have to give this perfume a strong 7 out of 10. I knocked down those 3 points because of the price point and the whole cake situation, and just the fact that, like, I don't know, everything kind of just seems like a cash grab with these people. but it's not a bad perfume. It's Kylie's first ever perfume. I'm actually really excited to see where else she goes with this perfume type of vibe that she's going for, because she is in a different, it seems like, you know, I'm just a third party observer here, but it does seem like she is in a new era of her life. So I am excited to see what direction she takes this perfume with, because honestly it could very well be a new passion project of hers. We just don't know. So anyways, let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought about the perfume, if you have it, if you guys will be picking it up, what your favorite perfumes are, all of that. Let me know in the comments down below. It has been your girl Tima, and I will see you on another video soon. Bye guys.